Well, concerned over confidence. State and Baltimore City officials worry that the investigation into the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will increase hesitancy. Welcome to the news at 5, everyone. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Nicole Baker. Those J&J doses remain shelved as state officials await more federal guidance. And federal regulators are investigating 6 cases of rare blood clots among the 7 million Americans who have received the shot. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live for us at M&T Bank Stadium with new insight tonight. Mike.
Nicole and Rick, they're giving out Pfizer here today. In Baltimore City, 10,530 people have received the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. That's 5% of those who have been vaccinated. We were just listening into a virtual briefing with the mayor and city health commissioner, and they did express worries that the Johnson & Johnson issue would make people lose trust in vaccines. It's something the governor also said today. Are you confident in the safety of the vaccine?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I was originally supposed to get Johnson & Johnson, actually.
Dharma Gonzalez is thankful she was able to get an appointment at M&T Bank Stadium after the J&J pause.
They emailed me just saying, like, we need to reschedule, but by that point, I had already gotten this one. So
she got Pfizer. Still, she has confidence in Johnson & Johnson.
I would be fine getting it. I mean, it was such a small amount of people who got sick.
Still going to wear my mask.
Lauren Darby is now fully vaccinated.
Exciting. A little relieved. I'm in the grocery industry, so now I feel confident in going to work and being able to help out the community now that, you know, I'm good to go.
She also would have taken Johnson & Johnson if that's what was offered.
I think I would have been a little more careful if I got Johnson & Johnson, but no, I still would have got vaccinated anyway.
The CDC held an emergency meeting as they investigate at least 6 rare blood clots among women 18 to 49, one of them deadly. WJZ checked again with the state health department, and they tell us Maryland has yet to report any similar reactions to Johnson & Johnson. Still, the state has temporarily stopped using the shot on the recommendation of federal regulators.
We've told the Biden White House that they're going to have to figure out how to, when they figure out what happened, they basically were saying to us, we don't think it's a big deal, and it's only going to be a temporary pause, and it's only a few people, and we're not sure if it's connected. And I'm saying, well, you've got a major communications problem you've got to fix now because everybody thinks the vaccine's no good.
Now, the governor's office said today that 50% of Marylanders have received at least 1 dose of vaccine. 80% of those 65 and older. And Baltimore City's health commissioner said if you have any unusual symptoms after you've gotten the Johnson & Johnson vaccine or you have concerns, you should check with your doctor. Federal regulators are providing the latest guidance to healthcare professionals around the country tonight. Reporting live at M&T Bank Stadium, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
That's good information, Mike. Thank you. Moderna getting closer to full U.S. approval of its vaccine, and not just for emergency use. The drug maker released new data showing its shot is more than 90% effective against the virus 6 months after the second shot. Now, once it gets a full green light, it is free to start marketing the vaccine direct to consumers. And new tonight, after having to skip graduation ceremonies last year, the University of Maryland says it will hold in-person commencement ceremonies this spring. So to help with capacity limits, it will hold 2 ceremonies on May 21st, and then each student will be allowed to invite 2 guests. The individual college graduations will remain virtual, though. Information about tickets, if you're wondering, that will be released at a later date.